What's up, guys? Been a while. Sorry about that. Uh, as you can see, we're out here, and that definitely has to do with the delay. Is trying to get on location and get up somewhere cool and actually bring a bunch of like heavy LARP shit and do it. Um, I got 2 canteens, 6 mags, 20 round mags, and a 2 liter in the butt pack. So actual Vietnam LARP kit. So anyway, I'm just up here. I think it's the hottest day of the year so far. Maybe. Got an ant. Get out of here. There's ants all over here. Things you got to do to get a good shot. Anyway. Yeah, so what's been going on? I've just been busy doing this and that. Nothing cool, nothing related to this. I have gotten your messages, and I'm going to listen to them. I'm going to listen to them here, and we'll listen to them together, and we will see what I have to say about that. So, let's see. First one is from Mauser. Let's see. Roll that Mauser one.
Big cookie with the fuzzy dice.
Wow, so true, bestie. So true. You are the biggest cookie. Big cookie indeed. The fuzzy dice were cool. The Hummer. The Hummer! Rest in peace. Oh, man, I'm covered in ants. This could be bad. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Mauser. Next up we have Prilo. Play that Prilo footage.
Ivy bad.
Wow, thank you. Thank you, Prilo. Ready to just kick a guy when he's down. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Now Ivy's sad. Okay. Next up we have Garfield. Let's see what Garfield lover? Garfield something. He haunts everybody's comment sections. Let's see what Garfield has to say.
Uncle Donkey, your video on roadblock harassment was a better Unk YouTube video. You're not even that Unk, I'm not even gonna go there, but like, your video on roadblock harassment was a realer and more meaningful LARP video than about 90% of the community will ever output, quite possibly ever. And no mean to Dick Gride there, but like seriously, the Uncosphere is so creatively funked and devoid of good content right now. Everything is just slop, and it's bootarded as fuck, and it's really just super gay. And literally all the creators being like, "Is GunTube dead?" Well, they're the ones actively posting slop is so ironic. LARPers got to rise up and make better content. So it's about time we integrated more technology and had some more creative video ideas.
Thank you, Garfield. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for all your comments. You do a lot to drive the algorithmic engagement of a lot of channels, mine and other ones that I watch, and probably a bunch that I don't watch either. So, fucking ants. Yeah. Well, first of all, Dick right away. Flattery is why we're here. That's why I'm here. That's why you're here, to flatter me. No, but yeah, that video is sick. That was a lot of fun to make. The accuracy, it was way easier than I thought it would be, which was cool. Just sort of aiming off of the front sight post, kind of covering the lower third of the target or whatever with the front sight post, and just going to work on them. With iron sights, that was a lot of fun. A lot of the stendos, sadly, they all shit the bed in different ways, which was unfortunate. Yeah, at the time I was making, trying to make I have an H bar, the one that was in the video. It was a band state gun. It was my first AR, and so I have this H bar. I haven't really done anything with it, so I figured maybe I'd throw an FRT in there and try to get like 100 round drum mags or 60 round coffin mags to work. I, I have a D60. It works fine. It works great. It's just they're pretty expensive, and you only get 60. You know, it's just you already get a Magpul 40. Can already you can duct tape two Magpul 40s together, I guess. But carrying that around and sticking it in the dirt and stuff, then you got to kind of get a coupler, get the coupling right, so you're not inducing failures with the ejection and all that, which is totally doable and it's been done, but less than ideal. Anyway, I digress about H bars and FRTs. Um, yeah, that video, it's just like crime or terrorism or something. It's not trench warfare. I don't get the trench thing. I get that the trenches are being done in Ukraine or whatever, but I ain't getting in a trench. Why are you trying to get in a trench? No, dude, I'm raiding the trench. It's different. I'm a trench raider. I only do trench assaults. They don't even call them trench raids anymore. They call them trench assaults. I mean, I guess that sucks too. That whole thing sucks. Why are you in a trench? There's nothing, you know, all the damage you can do to a regime is priced in if you're in a trench. Like your crash out is totally priced in. It's your field of fire, and there's nothing. It's no man's land. Even if it was something important at one time, like it isn't anymore. In Ukraine, they fight over muddy shit fields. Ugliest country I've ever seen. It's like Missouri. It'd be like fighting in a trench in Missouri. Yuck. Anyway, yeah, mobility, using civilian, things that blend in with can blend in with sort of civilian traffic. Um, yeah, as far as new technology, man, drones, thermals, fusion, thermal, night vision stuff like that's all cool. I'd love to do some creative stuff with it, but the guys who have that stuff don't take it out, and if they do take it out, they don't share it with me, man. They don't want to talk to me. Because if you're in the income bracket that can afford that stuff with your disposable income, and you're actually willing to buy that stuff instead of something else, like we just don't get along. I don't know if it's a class thing or it's not like I'm broke, uh, or a attitude or place in life or whatever. They see me as a pretty big liability, and I see them as boring fucking dorks. So we don't get along. I'd love to play around with like a real drone, just like somebody like give me a used like Mavic Mini or something or full size. I'd love to do it. I'm not willing to spend the money myself on that because I'm not actually that interested in going outside to like stare at a screen at my phone again. Um, and I'd just rather just buy cool guns. I know that doesn't increase my preparedness or my lethality or whatever, but that's what I'm into, man. I'm more into like cool guns and going out and where is that fucker? Cool guns and taking them places and taking cool guns for hikes and I'm not exactly prepper and I'm not a larper necessarily. I've sort of been larp dead. LARP dead. LARP is dead, everybody. RIP 2020 to 2026. Yeah, I just try things, honestly. Things that people don't necessarily think of, but are pretty simple. And I'd love to kind of get my hands on some higher end tech, but bring it to me. Somebody. I'm not buying it myself. I don't want it. I'm out of space. I got too much shit. Um, so, it is what it is. As far as why people don't make stuff like that, well, I mean, it's like a terrorism crime manual, uh, which we think is cool and we like, but makes for entertaining internet television. I think it was a lot of fun to do, but that's not monetizable. So if you're making any amount of money, I've never made a dime off this channel. Never made a dime. Not 1 cent. Not 1 red cent. Which I'm not in it for the money, but like I said last time we were doing this, like the opportunity to sell out would be cool, or at least offset some costs. Like especially shooting a bunch of 5.56 at this point. I got 22 in here, but you know, it would be cool to offset some costs. So they can't, if they have sponsors or advertisers or too many cops in their Patreon, like it's gonna fuck things up for them. It's gonna mess with their money. And people just in this day and age where there's just not enough money to go around for all of us little people, nobody's gonna willingly take money out of their own pocket, but like an idiot like me. So anyway, if you got a drone and you're in New England and you want to do something cool, hit me up. I stole from a viewer who's in the U.S. Army and is not home, and I have access to his apartment. He's probably watching this bored as shit in a porta potty right now. Thanks for your service, buddy. I stole your drone, and I bought a cool gay AK shotgun, and I'm going to try to use it to do aerial target practice. So I'm still working out the kinks on the shitty AK shotgun, which isn't a Lynx 12 or something. It's like the actual Russian one. It's just, they suck. They really suck. But I don't like 1301s. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of mag-fed shotguns. I need to keep throwing money at the already very expensive piece of shit out of production, out of not being imported gun to try to make it run. So after that, gotta play with the drone and then put them all together. I would love to have already done that video and just do that instead of this, but like I said, been busy, been trying to work out kinks. Don't have anything yet. So hopefully you can see that before the summer's out. I want to do some cool stuff with it, but like I said, it's just a piece of shit like Walmart drone that I stole. So we'll see if any of that pans out. So anyway, thank you, Garfield. Rage baiter.
I'm gonna rage bait. I'm gonna be online. I'm gonna say something stupid or a
Mm-hmm.
bad opinion, or I'm gonna pretend to
Okay.
be fucking retarded. It's the end of the month. It's
It
payday
was not
soon. I need
anymore.
my engagement. Get engaged. Here's your engagement, Unky. Unky Donkey. I'm gonna say something
You
stupid,
usually do.
so you
If you are
can
who I
rage
think you
about
are.
it and stir up engagement. Get them numbers up, buddy. Get them numbers up. Get them numbers up, Donkey. Start being stupid. Be stupid online. Yell at people. Be dumb. Get people mad.
Number go
Get
up.
those
That's what we
numbers up.
want. Okay, thank you, Rage Baiter. That was luminous. I feel enlightened. Okay, let's see. Scanner. This one I feel bad about. This is the one that I actually feel bad about. I am sorry about this, man. Let's see what Scanner has to say.
Yo, what up, Unc? I'm sitting here. It's 8 in the morning, taking a massive shit, and I just clocked into work, and I'm wondering, where the fuck are all my unks at? I'm about to have a kid. I could have one right now. My wife could call me up and be like, "You gotta leave work and come to the hospital." You know what's weird? It's like, I got fucking 6 uncles, and not one of them talks to me. I don't know if that's because I'm a dickhead, which it might be, or they're just all a bunch of fucking old faggots now. But these unks gotta step up, man. That's all I gotta say. It's nice to hear an unk stepping up. And maybe if my unks weren't such fucking retards, I'd be an unk. Peace, unk.
Yeah, Scanner. That's all. He had the kid. This video is so so out of, so delayed. Took my damn sweet time making this. Sorry about that. So congrats on the kid. That's awesome, man. Double dad. 2 kids now. I'll never see this man again. But yeah, it's a really good point about the unks, and believe me, when I heard that, it really it struck something in me because I have a lot of uncles too. Both my parents are from big families, and I had a lot of uncles. One of them's passed away, but we never talked to him ever. I think I talked to him 3 times in my life. So anyway, yeah, I'm in the same boat. I don't talk to any of my uncles, and it's a damn shame. And definitely some of it's my fault, for sure, because I'm a dickhead. Phones work both ways. That's what I'll say. That's we got to look, at ourselves first. I can't control societal factors or boomers the way they are or any of that shit. But atomization and the come on, think donkey, the sort of disintegration of sort of extended family units and things like that. So I can't control any of that. I'm not going to deny that it's happening. But phones work both ways. So you haven't talked to your uncles, man. Pick up the phone, try to call them, send them a text, whatever. I'm gonna this uncle I've been putting off talking to, that I'm probably gonna call tomorrow. So thank you for that. Yeah, but that's our biological uncles. As far as our the unks we choose, it's good. And some of you guys who are watching this, not you. I know you're older than me. Or when you started watching this or started doing all this stuff, 6-7 years ago, whatever, you were young, you were YNs, but now you're getting older. You're an unk, and there may be YNs around, and you should try to do a little bit of unking, of mentoring some of these YNs. And I know they're annoying, and they don't want to listen, and they're mean, and they're stupid, and they don't know how to weave Molly. They don't know how to weave the Molly. Like, what is it with this fucking Zoomers and alphas and whatever? They can't weave Molly, dude. It's fucking crazy. But I'll teach them. I have taught a YN how to weave his Molly in person on the tailgate of my truck, because that shit came right off as soon as he fucking hit the dirt. What? I gotta crawl around on the ground in my rig? Yeah, bud. That's why we did it. Anyway, not just tactically, help the YNs with, everything. A lot of us didn't get the fathering and the grandfathering and the unking that men need, or boys need, to sort of become men. So be the unk who wasn't there for you when you were a YN, is what I got to say about that. That's the more important thing. Phones work both ways. Be the unk. Be the cowboy. Be the unk. Thanks, Scanner. And again, congrats on the kid, man. That's awesome. Oh, this one's from an anonymous guy. Let's see what he has to say.
I want to have sex! I want to have sex!
I wonder who that was. Friend of the show. Anyway, thanks for calling in, Anon. I hope you get sex soon. All right. Let's see. Who's next?
Re-upload your old Car 15 video, faggot.
All right, well, first thing, faggot, that's a Mauser video. I never had a Car 15 video. I mean, those are up. Like, this is my Car 15. My Car 15's cool. He's got the gay Reddit carbine. So, I don't know. If there are any videos of mine that are down, they're gonna be. Unfortunately, they're still gonna be down until. I don't know how much I have actually not public right now. Oh, thank God, some breeze. Woo! Evaporative cooling. Anyway, if stuff's down, it's down for a reason, and I can't make legal, police departments move faster by calling them and bugging them. Unfortunately, that doesn't work so well. It has the opposite effect. So, when I am made whole and not subject to fucking certain chuds, we will get everything back. So, again, A, pretty sure that's Mauser, the video you're talking about. B, soon. I've been saying that for a year. Soon. All right, let's see. Alter ego.
Hi, Uncle. I'm gonna hike the long trail in July. Do you want to come hike the long trail with me? Thanks for listening.
That's another one I feel bad about. I feel really bad about that because it's mid-July now, man. I hope you're enjoying the beautiful state of Vermont, and my bad. If you guys have a proposition like that, like, I love it that you call in. Please email me, because then I can reply to you and not have to make a video. And so I could have more quickly if you sent me an email. I check it pretty much every day. If you can't figure out how to find the email link, it's on my channel page, and then it's up below the banner, and you click more, and then you click the email thing, and then you do a CAPTCHA, and it shows you the email. Or you go to the comment where the guys in Montana asked me for my email, which I gave to them, and then they didn't email me, and then I'm getting spam emails now because I did that. So, hey, whatever. I hope they do. They got some beautiful country out there, and it reminds me of when I was out there, and I'm pretty jealous, and I liked what I saw. So, hoping to see more from them. Hoping to do something with them. Would love to. Please email me. As far as you, Alter Ego, hiking the long trail, I hope that you are enjoying yourself. If you haven't started it yet and you were actually going to do it in later July, I can't hike the entire section. I have to work with you. But I could do small sections, or pick you up and take you to fucking Walmart or something at some point so you can get new underwear, or take you out for a beer, or whatever, man. Let me know. Hit me up in the email. I would love to do a little section with you, maybe for a day or something. Whatever. I'm happy to help you out, or do a little day hike with you from one shelter to the next or something. Hit me up. Okay, next we have Ghost User.
Yo, what the hell? So I'm just supposed to talk shit
Talk your shit
to
to Unc.
bruh. I mean, the fuck? Jewish unks,
Jewish Unks.
but also sensitive unks.
Sensitive Unks. We up
We
here
got
on a
French
mountain.
unks. I don't think I'd like
French
a
Unk.
few of them. I don't think I really like them.
Les stink. Les stinky.
Maybe one. I'll let you guess which one.
Let's see. Here is Anon.
I'm fucking shitting so hard right now.
Nice, man. I hope you laid down a nice, fat, stinky one. The fuck? Something dripped out of the tree or something. That was gross. Whatever. See, shit on me. I got shit on. I shit on all of you. Thanks for calling in, bud. All right, next we have friend of the show, Schizo Saint, Wandering Saint. He's back to Schizo. I'm sorry your schizophrenia came back,
Yo,
bro.
what's up? This is
That
Schizo
sucks.
saying. Just wanted to say, love ya. Love the
Love you
content. I
too.
saw Ben Avery, Tim Dillon's producer. He reacted to a video you did with Mauser War Crime. That was kind of crazy. It was really funny what he said about it. But love you, buddy. Be safe. Have fun.
Love you too, man. Love you too. Love your videos. Love Idaho, even if it is incredibly chuddy. And the more amount of time I spend there, the more I'm concerned I will be murdered by the police. But yeah, that was pretty funny. Spot on the gore accusation, though. Like he called that one really well. Mauser was like a top contributor. The Mauser lore drop here, guys. Shh, don't tell him. Mauser was like a top like contributor, whatever. I don't know how it worked, but apparently people had like live leak accounts, and he was like a top contributor back when live leak in high school for that time. So anyway, spot on accusation on the gore, but forcing family men to so-called edgy comedians to watch that for money is really funny, and part of the reason why I don't really want to take anybody's money, so I could just not be forced to do things like that. Cool that he played like the entire video. That was actually sick. It got like 10,000 views, and Mauser got like 5 more new views and no subs out of it. So really funny, which is exactly what he wanted. That was exactly what he wanted. It to just be like edgy and gross and turn everyone off and everyone hate it. So he got exactly what he wanted out of that. So anyway, and that looks like it. So I could have swore maybe there was another one, but if I didn't get to your video, I will play it on the next one. So sorry, these guys had to wait a while. So if you just called in the past couple weeks, you'll be on the next one. So sorry about that. I thought I had downloaded them all. I feel like there were more. Whatever. I'm using an MP3 player. That's how unk I am. Yeah, I think that's about it. It's a nice view. I'm gonna drink some more water and chill. I'm gonna make sure I'm still recording. Okay, cool. Still recording. Awesome. I think we got it all. This is like the 3rd time I've tried to do this. This would have come out a month and a half ago if everything had gone well, but it didn't. And I didn't think I was going to be able to. I wanted to record yesterday. Forgot my camera equipment somewhere not at home. Not like left it in public, but I left it at somebody's place. And then tonight we were supposed to have severe storms, and I didn't think I'd be able to do it in the time I had, because I think they were supposed to be coming at like 4 p.m., but now it's like 4 a.m. Or maybe never. So cool. We got some wind blowing in, but nothing. So we should be in good shape here. I hope all you guys had a fun 4th of July. I had a blast with my friends. That does lead me into what I want to talk about. My sort of parting shot is, guys, you got to train medical. You have to train medical. And it's not just putting a tourniquet on yourself in the woods. You need to train realistic team or group medical. If you don't have anybody you do anything with, I guess keep, training. I hope you have a SAM splint in your pack. I don't have one right now. And that's a mistake. But you need to get SAM splints, multiple, at least 2. And you got to get a quick litter from North American Rescue or wherever, but you should get a couple new get a couple new tourniquets, get 2 SAM splints. They're not that expensive, and get a quick litter. They're so cheap. And if you don't have friends, you don't go outside with your friends, you still keep the cat tourniquets. No. Well, yeah, keep the cat tourniquets. The SAM splints, and put the quick litter in your car, because car fires are like way up. I don't know if it's electric cars or just these new cars, these post-COVID cars, or dog shit, or all of the above. I don't have any fucking statistics or studies or anything to back me up, but I see so many more pavement scars now up here where there's a lot of electric cars. But regardless, you need to be able to move people when they're injured. And you just, this Boy Scout shit, I'm going to take my stick and my other stick, and I'll take 2 rifles, and I'll tie them together with my shirt, and I'll make it. Fuck that. You're going to do that when you need to move somebody now. I don't care how fucking badly or, not badly they're injured. If they're injured enough that they can't move under their own power, they don't want you sitting around trying to do Boy Scout fucking crafting. All right? Get a quick litter, get SAM splints. Carry enough bandanas to tie 2 SAM splints. So that's like 4 bandanas. They don't all have to be on your person, although I always got mine, and we used it. It was right there, right away, bing, bang, boom. And see how it's orange? Orange or white, something high vis, right? These little things. And I get it, it's not cool, it's not edgy, it's not sexy, it's a stinky, wet, butt sweat bandana with stains all over it. But this is the kind of shit, okay? This is the kind of shit that you need to be doing, and you need to be practicing medical evacuations if you spend any amount of time in the forest with your friends. Especially if you spend an amount of time with your forest with your friends with fucking rifles, pistols, knives, fireworks, whatever. You really do need to practice that. We practice it last summer or the summer before a lot, and we haven't done it this summer, and we do need to do it again. And I think we will in August. But the training, when you've done it enough, it should click right in. I don't care how many 250 beers you've had to drink. It should click right in. You go to your training. And if you haven't done it, and I get it, I'm a smart guy, I've read about it in theory. No, you have to practice. You have to practice. So anyway, that's my rant. When we do this again, I think I'm going to have another topic that I will just rant about for like 5 minutes. And then, anyway, that's it. That's it. I'm going to enjoy the view. I'm going to turn off the camera because I just feel like I have like someone looking over my shoulder right now, and I can't really properly ever relax with the camera going. So anyway, peace, guys. Catch you on the next one.